Hey everyone, it's Kelly Worthington with Spa and Glam with Kelly Ann, and today is Friday, Fun Fact Friday. So I know I'm dressed lovely right now, but I just got back from the gym and grocery shopping, so wanted to post this video because yesterday was the last day of week 1 for me of the 30 Days to Healthy Living challenge that I'm doing with Arbonne. So if you're just checking out my page for the first time when you're seeing this, or if you haven't read my blog yet to learn more about it, Arbonne's an awesome company that my company, Spa and Glam with Kelly Ann, decided to partner with. And I joined and partnered with them mostly for the skincare, spa, and makeup because those products are amazing. But, you know, as my blog explained, I started to see people posting about this 30-day challenge. And over the past few months, I had really started to be feeling like I wanted to make a change. I just wasn't feeling great. My body wasn't feeling great. I just felt very sluggish and I wasn't sleeping well and stressed out, and I already suffer with anxiety and have Hashimoto's, and so all these things were happening. And so I decided, you know, I had some people who wanted to order it, and I don't like selling anything to people that I haven't personally tried because I want to be able to give you my honest opinion about things. I have no problem saying if there's something I don't like or that I do. So I decided that I was going to do this challenge, right? Very skeptical. And I will say, if you do a challenge like this just to lose weight, I think that's when people fail, because I think it's the wrong reason to do it, because I've done tons of different things. I've tried everything under the sun just to lose weight, right? It's like the struggle we all face on a daily basis. And well, not all of us, but most of us. And it just never clicked, right? I never enjoyed it. It was always like a punishment. Even if it wasn't restrictive, it was still a punishment. And so this I have to tell you. So it's been a week. For those of you who know that I went on vacation for a week and then came back and did this, I will say before I tell you my results that I absolutely was skeptical of the fact that I was going on vacation then coming back. So I weighed myself before I went on vacation and then did it again when I got back, so that I knew if I had gained any extra weight that would be weight loss from leaving vacation. I weighed exactly the same the day I came back from vacation as the day I went on vacation. So vacation had nothing to do with this. So week 1 down of Arbonne's 30 Days to Healthy Fitness Challenge, or Healthy Living Challenge, and I lost in 1 week 8.2 pounds, 6.25 inches. But the crazy thing to me is I thought that would be the thing I was most excited about, which that just blows my mind in general. So I have a weight on the scale that I have not seen in 6 years. So that part in itself was just awesome. But truly what took me a little by surprise was that wasn't the part that I was happiest about. The part that I was happiest about was how I was feeling. So I have had 7 days with no coffee, no iced tea, no alcohol, no gluten, no sugars, like the processed sugars. Natural sugars are different. No wheat, no breads. I went to an Italian restaurant and ordered a chicken Caesar salad with no Caesar dressing, no croutons, and it was delicious, okay? Like, this whole week has just been crazy for me because I just have had so much fun with it. And so for those of you who, if you don't know anything about their challenge, it's 30 days, right? And it's not about losing weight. It's about changing the way you look at food, changing the way you eat, changing the way you operate on your day-to-day basis. And it, you know, also does include, you know, kind of detoxing the body. There is 1 week in week 3, which I'm not at yet, which is a cleanse mixed in with it. But the cleanse is not the cleanse that you're thinking about where your friends are like, oh, I drank grapefruit juice and lemon juice for a week and didn't eat. It's just something that you do instead of the Digestive Plus in the mornings. But so the package replaces your breakfast and lunch, or your breakfast and dinner, however you want to do it. But it replaces 2 meals a day. So, you know, at first I thought like, wow, I don't know if I can afford this. But then I looked at it and I'm like, okay, well, I'm spending $8 at Dunkin' Donuts on a large coffee and a sandwich and, you know, maybe something for my daughter if she's with me at the time, either of them. why can't I spend $8 for 2 meals in one day? So when I really looked at it, and that wasn't just for the meals, that was for everything. So the whole package is $226, right? You get 2 bags of protein shake, your choices. You get the Digestive Plus. You get 2 boxes of the fizz drinks, which I have to tell you, I did try both of them. If you're an orange person, you'll love the orange. I like the orange. I have it. But the pomegranate fizz drink, and I squeeze a fresh lime in it, oh my goodness, right? Like, it is amazing, and it helps your brain and your heart and your gut. It's awesome. But you get 2 boxes of those, your choice of orange and pomegranate. You also get your choice between the Green Balance, which is like 80 different vegetables, fruits, and greens all mixed into like a 1 tablespoon powder that give you the same nutrition as if you had eaten all of those, right? And then you get either the Greens Balance or, what's the other one? The Greens Balance or the Cleanse, because some people don't want to do the Cleanse, right? So luckily for me, I'm doing both because I wanted to try both of them out. But so that's a package, right? And so every morning for the past, so let's talk about what I did for the past 7 days. So I did not work out at all. They actually tell you not to the first week because your body is coming off of sugars and acidic caffeines, which I did also find out the difference between acidic caffeine and natural caffeine. So there's a very big difference of what it does with your body, because I wondered why, the fizz drinks do have a natural caffeine supplement in them, but it's not an acidic caffeine. So that's the difference between what's in coffee and iced tea and all of that kind of stuff, right? But so every morning I wake up and I have this little shot of the Greens Balance mixed with the Digestive Plus, which is giving tons. I don't know if you saw my post on it, but definitely go back and look at my page. Not my business page, but my actual page you're friends with, either Kelly Spas or Kelly Worthington Spa Divas. So on that page, you'll find a post about the Digestive Plus. So they went from 100 million, I believe it was 100 million CFUs of probiotics to 1 billion CFUs of probiotics. So all those probiotics are so important for your gut health, right? And what's going on in your stomach, because your gut health affects all of your body, right? So that every morning with the Greens Balance, just a little shot of that. Then I have my and you get the detox tea in that package. So you get all that stuff, right, for the 226. But so then I have my detox tea with some lemon squeezed in it. And that's my replacement for coffee, right? Because what I realized was, it wasn't that I was addicted to coffee. I mean, I was, but it was also just the act of having something hot to drink in the morning. So the detox tea replaced that. And the great thing about the detox tea is it's caffeine free, and it has, what does it do? Kidney and liver health. So that is really great. So not only am I, not chugging 3 cups of coffee down in the morning, I'm having a cup of the detox tea, but then on top of it, it's helping my body stay healthy, right? So I have that in the morning, and then I didn't go to the gym at all, like I said, because they told you not to for the first week, because they want you to really be able to adjust to not having all those sugars and caffeines poured into your body every day. Although I will say, compared to other people, I was surprised. And maybe it was because I was using the products correctly, but I did not notice a huge difference. Maybe the first day or two, I might have been a little bit more tired. But outside of that, I really felt great. And I feel great now. And so then at lunchtime, I had another shake. So I got 1 bag of protein for vanilla and 1 chocolate. So in the morning, I have a vanilla one. In the middle of the day, I have a chocolate one, and I mix, different frozen berries in with it or whatever, and some almond milk. Definitely check out the video I shared at the beginning of the week, I believe last Thursday, Transformation Thursday, not this one, but last one. The fitness professional, Chris Kassar, who I partnered with, shares with you how to build like a super shake. So that's a great video to check out, and definitely follow her on Facebook at I'd Rather Be Sweating, and on Instagram at, I believe her tag is Gratitude Grit. But she has a great video on that. But so anyway, so shake for breakfast, shake for lunch, detox tea in the morning. I do have some sort of like vegetables. So if you notice, I'm posting different foods that I made throughout the week. So I did a cauliflower dish, sweet potato dish. Another day I did red cabbage steaks. So good and so filling, and just an awesome little snack in the middle of it all, right? And then at nighttime, I made these dinners. And that's one of the other things that I think is so great about this whole program is that this isn't about a diet, right? So they're not like, you can't do this and you can't do that. I mean, there are other things the whole point of it is to remove the toxic stuff that we put in our body, but they're not focusing on that. What they are focusing on are, here are all these different ideas and here are all these different recipes and what are your questions? And you have like this support group when you do it. So every 2 weeks, Arbonne as a company, the great thing is they have these support groups on Facebook that you can jump in on whenever you get your, package. And you have all these people doing it with you. So you have all these people to talk to and share different recipes, and they literally give you everything. So they give you grocery lists, they give you shopping, they give you recipes that go with the grocery list. They give you all this stuff, right? I had so much fun cooking dinner, and I gotta tell you, the meals were great. The turkey, sweet potato chili was like awesome. In fact, my husband got a little irritated when we were out of it, so I'm gonna be making more. And tonight I'm making blackened chicken with a vegan kale, and it's got beans and apples and all this stuff in it, salad and all this stuff. But it just, 8.2 pounds and 6.25 inches in 7 days is pretty freaking staggering. So I'm just gonna give myself a little pat on the back for the awesomeness of that. But the bloating is gone. I feel full all the time. I feel great. I have more energy. I'm happier. I'm like blown away by this. I really am, because huge skeptic of this. And again, this isn't, if you're just trying like, oh, I want to lose weight, I'm going to do this. Great if that's what you want to do, but really think about it, because my kids jumped on this. Like, they saw me doing it, and that was one of the things that kind of blew me away as well, is I realized, like, what example am I setting, right? As I, eat cheeseburgers and pizza and all of these delicious foods that I love. And I will tell you, I did cheat a few times. I had one cookie this week because Jordan baked some cookies, and I felt really bad about not having one because she was really excited. So I did have a cookie. And then Kaylee, I had to run to Arby's for her because she needed something. We had 2 seconds. So she got a gyro sandwich and curly fries, and I love those two things. So I did have one curly fry and one bite of her gyro sandwich. So it's not about not eating it, but it's about being smart of how much you're consuming and all that kind of stuff. So I just want to share this with you today, and that's why I wanted to share what my results were, and I'll do that every Friday because I want to keep track. I'll continue to keep track of my progress and what goes on. But if you are looking for something, like if you're just feeling like, God, I know spring break's coming up. I don't know if you saw my post earlier today, but there's a really funny video you should watch on my page if you haven't seen it, with the two moms talking about being bikini ready. But spring break's coming up, right? And summer's coming up, and you want to be in pictures with your kids, and you want to feel confident, and you want to feel great, and you want to feel healthy. I sidetracked. So back to my kids, the other thing that's awesome, they stopped eating cereal. My kids at my house have not had cereal, and we have cereal in the house, and I try to get the healthy stuff so it's at least like gluten-free and has like natural sugar instead of the processed sugar, but still, it's still carbs and sugar, right, that they're putting in their body. They stopped eating cereal. They're like, I want to have a shake with you. And so every morning they had shakes, and they were putting spinach in it and berries in it. They were having a blast with it. And it felt so good to see my kids like happy and knowing that they were eating something healthy instead of junk. And even when they came home after sports, the other crazy thing that happened, which I was like, what is going on, is my kids normally would like come home, and Jordan loves Wheat Thins, right? So she'll eat a whole box of Wheat Thins in like 2 days. She's like, no, can I have a shake instead? And I'm like, okay. So that's awesome, right? It's teaching our children, which, child obesity, which, luckily enough for me, my kids don't have that, but they still don't eat great. And so just having that option there for them is something to support a healthy behavior of eating is just great. And I just feel like I'm just very excited about this. So I just wanted to share it with you all, to share, one, what I experienced in the first week of doing this, two, what my results were, and three, just some of my thoughts and feelings. So if you are thinking like, hey, I might like to try this out, It's $226 for the month. That takes care of 2 meals of yours a day plus all the other stuff. So again, it comes with 2 bags of protein shakes. It comes with your Digestive Plus. It comes with the Green Balance or the Cleanse. It comes with the detox tea, 1 or 2 boxes of detox tea, enough for 1 a day. And then it also comes with enough for 2 a day of the fizz drinks to replace your coffee, your tea, your pop, all that kind of stuff that you're drinking right now. I don't think I'm forgetting anything, but I could be. But that literally comes down to like $8.13 for the entire month each day. And I promise you, if you go to Starbucks, you are spending more just on a coffee than you would on almost 2 meals with this. So it's worth it. If you want to just take a chance and try something different and feel better, the bloating really took me away. Even yesterday in my pajamas, as I was walking upstairs, I was like, oh my God, like, I don't feel like ugh, right? And it's just awesome. So I'm really happy, and I think it's great, and I'm really excited because I feel really good about it, and I feel like this is something that is not just about, here, have a shake. It's also like, here, learn these things that are important to know about what we're putting in our body, and here's awesome support stuff for you to do it, and here's a support group to answer any of your questions, and it's just really cool. So I will post my website to check it out if you want. It's under the nutrition tab, and under the special offers, they have the special value packs for that. But please, like, comment below. Let me know your questions. I'm going to be I'm creating a new group that you can join on Facebook, and I'm also putting a thing up on my personal website, not my Arbonne website, but my actual spaandglamwithkellyann.com website, where I'll be posting recipes of everything that I'm making. But just, I'd love to know your thoughts and questions, and cheering each other on and all that kind of stuff, and would love for any of you to join me. I have 2 friends doing it with me now, and it's pretty cool, and they're getting good results. My one girlfriend's already down 10 pounds, another girlfriend's down 5, and so it's pretty neat. So that's it. I hope you all have a wonderful Friday and a great weekend, and thanks for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.